Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love channel. I am Nicole. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you all for all of your love, support, likes, subscribing, commenting, being present, being here, doing the work, donations, booking a personal reading. Thank you for all of your love and support. Thank you for doing the work, healing yourself, loving yourself, becoming your best version. It's healing for you. It's healing for me. I'm so grateful to be here, to be of service, to help you on your journey. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm sending you so much love. I'm sending you an energetic hug. So today's pick a card will be about what is this one? This is about what are people saying about you behind your back, okay? So for pile one, I achieve with integrity. Pile two, I am humble. And pile three, I hold purity and high esteem. Okay, timestamps will be linked below. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, that information is linked below as well. Thank you, and I'll see you in your reading. Hi, Pile One. Welcome to your reading. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. My name is Nicole. Thank you for all of your love and support. Let's get into it. So what are people saying behind your back? I achieve with integrity. So people see that you're shining, okay? You're feeling very confident. Some of you may be in the spotlight. You don't have to be, but people have their eyes on you. People are talking about how you're shining. You're shining. You're feeling confident. You're feeling good. You're looking good. You're looking very attractive. For some of you, you're glowing. Okay, people see that you're glowing. They see you making some type of achievement. They're talking about achievements that you have, or the achievement that whatever success is going on in your life, particularly if you are on a platform or in the spotlight and people see your achievements, they see your success, they see that you're holding your head very high. I'm hearing regal. You look regal, you look royal, you look expensive, I'm hearing. They're talking about your clothes. They're saying how good you look. They're saying how much you shine, how you're very vibrant, very magnetic. Also that you value the truth, you value honesty, and you move with integrity, okay? So far it's very positive. But let's see what else is going on here. Pile one, what are they saying? Okay, we have 3 of Wands. 4 of Cups. King of Cups. The Lovers. 7 of Wands. The Tower. King of Swords. And 6 of Pentacles, okay? Let's talk about the signs. This could be your signs, but it doesn't have to be. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We also have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aquarius and Gemini energy here, okay? And Taurus as well. Let me just make sure you can see. What are people saying about you behind your back? There are a number of things here. Trigger warning. This is what they're saying. This is how they perceive you. It doesn't mean that it's the truth. But, you know the truth. You know your truth. People are talking about how you have changed your life, okay? They're talking about you have let go of either people or relationships. Some of you, they were talking about how you're in a toxic relationship, or they talk about how you attract toxic lovers, or you seem to get into toxic relationships. You seem to get into relationships that are abusive or manipulative, some type of deception here. You've had that in the past. People are talking about how good you look, okay? They're talking about your body. For some of you, you may have lost some type of weight, or there's been some changes to your body, whether you've gained weight or lost weight. People are talking about just how good your body looks. So, take what resonates for you. Even if you've gained weight, people like that you've gained weight. If you've lost weight, people like that you've lost weight. People are talking about your body. For some of you, you've had cosmetic surgery. You may have had a BBL, or you've just had something done, okay? It could have been breast implants or BBL or something like that, but you've had some type of cosmetic surgery, and people are noticing that as well, and they're talking about how good you look. They're talking about your body. For some of you, you may be showing your body more now. You may be like feeling more confident about your body, or this new level of confidence. People see this, okay? And it could be in the form of showing off your body more, like showing more nudity, or just showing, because some of you may be like taking pictures like with your butt out, or some type of like lingerie or swimsuit or something like that. You're just being more revealing with your body, and people are talking about this and talking about like you look like you feel good about your body. You look like I said, for some of you, you had some type of plastic surgery or cosmetic procedure, and people could tell that you've had that done, but they're saying that it looks good, and they're like, it's clearly boosted your confidence, okay? People are also saying that, like, you seem to have, the people that are talking about you and watching you, they seem to be turned on by you, or they find you attractive, they find you sexually attractive. They're saying things like, it's something just about like the people that you attract, though. It's something with that. Like, for some of you, you may have attracted people in the past who were just not on your level, like they were beneath you. They weren't, they just weren't really on your level. And people are talking about that. And they're talking about like, they're curious to see, for some of you, you may be single. You may not share who you're dating. You may be kind of quiet about that part of your life. And so people are talking about that. They're talking about, who are you dating? Who are you spending your time with? Or are you just not really giving people the time of day? For some of you, they're talking about how you don't really give people the time of day. Like, you just kind of stay to yourself, or you're just in your own world, or people they're just talking about like they don't know if you're really giving anyone the time of day, but they're kind of speculating, like they don't think that you really give people the time of day. For some of you, people are talking about you healing. Like, people are talking about you healing from past relationships, past hurt, past pain. They're talking about like why your relationships didn't work, why it broke down, why it was not successful. For some of you, people are talking about how you're into like orgies, or you're into threesomes. Yeah, I just heard my phone as confirmation. So they're talking about how like your sexual, like what you like in the bedroom, how you like orgies or you like threesomes. I'm hearing one is not enough. So they're talking about how you need multiple people in the bedroom in order to get off, or in order to have a good time, or in order to be satisfied, okay? For some of you, people are talking about they want to know what turns you on, what gets you excited, what gets you going, what, like, some of these people are talking about wanting a chance with you. So they're talking about like how they can get your attention or get you turned on. Okay. They're trying to figure out like what would you be into? Okay, let's find out some more. What are people saying about pile 1? Impatiently waiting. You got these bitches taking notes. Seeking your purpose. Parental issues. Ugly sweater. forest, religious, excuse me, and I chose them. Okay, so for some of you, people are talking about your spirituality or your religion. They're saying that that's very important to you, or this is you've changed, you've been going through a transformation, you've gotten more faith-based or spiritual. You're figuring out your purpose, or you know your purpose, you realize your purpose. People are talking about that. They're saying that your purpose is very important to you, your faith is very important to you, or spirituality or religion is very important to you. So people are saying that they see that, excuse me, almost like the way to, like, that is either a priority or something that is very important to you, that's, very involved in your life. Okay, so people are talking about, they realize that. People are talking about, for some of you, they're saying that you could do things that are kind of like silly, corny, or lame. Trigger warning. They're saying that, like, this is not for everyone, but for some of you, they're saying that, like, holidays are important to you, or family time is important to you, or that you could be really silly, really funny. Some of them are talking about how funny you are. Like, you don't try to be funny, but you can be very funny. Some people are talking about, like, you being impulsive, you not really being patient, you not taking your time with things. Like, you don't know how to wait, you don't know how to be patient, you want everything now, you want everything when you want it. For some of you, they're talking about how you got people taking notes, meaning you are showing people how it's done. You're showing people, you're shining very confidently. You're shining, you're glowing. You got people taking notes. You got people wanting to know what's the secret, what's the sauce, what's the recipe, how do you do it, okay? So people see that. People see you as being very abundant. People see you as being, for some of you, people talk about your wealth. They talk about your money. They talk about how much money you have. They talk about, like, your business moves or your career, because, like I said, some of you are in the spotlight. So people are talking about your success, your money, your abundance. For some of you, people are saying you don't have as much money as you think you have. You're not worth what you say you're worth. For some of you, people are talking about you're actually worth more than what they're saying that you are worth. That you have, like, the potential to be worth so much more, okay? Or you already are worth so much more, but it's like whoever is, like, reporting your net worth, they're wrong with those numbers. That actually you're worth more. For some of you, people are talking about, like, you like for people not to know how much money you have. Like, you like for that to be a mystery. You like for people to not know your net worth. I'm hearing you like that Google has messed up your net worth. Like, you like that. You like that no one really knows how much money you have. Like, you know how much money you have, but people really don't know. Like, you're actually worth a whole lot more than what people think. So people are talking about that. For some of you, people talk about how you are constantly in third-party situations. It's like they're talking about how, like, you could be a player, playboy, playgirl, or, like, you are indecisive. You don't know how to really settle down. You don't want to settle down. For some of you, again, like, they're saying, like, you like orgies or you like threesomes. So it's kind of like you need to be single, because it's like one is just not enough for you. Like, you're greedy with lovers. You like a lot of different flavors. You have a lot of preferences, especially when it comes to the bedroom. So they're talking about, like, you need to be single. For some of you, they're talking about your parental custody issues, whether it's a custody issue, co-parenting drama. If you have children with someone, people are talking about how you're parenting and how you and this person are getting along or not getting along with the parenting, okay? So they're talking about, for some of you, it's like people are feeling like something here with the custody, something here about custody drama, okay? They're talking about custody drama. They're talking about parental issues. They're talking about you and your co-parent, or however that's working. For some of you, you're going through a divorce. So people are talking about that, and they're talking about like the custody involved with the divorce, and like who's getting the kids or who's not going to have the kids, or how that schedule is going to pan out. Okay. All right. Let's get a few more. What else are they saying about pile one? What are people saying about pile one behind their back? So another thing about taking notes. So people are watching you and they take notes and they admire you. A lot of people admire you for whatever it is that you're doing in the spotlight, whatever it is that you're doing for your career, your love life, whatever it is, how the way you dress, the way you carry yourself. People are taking notes. Okay, so you have a lot of eyes on you, and you have a lot of people wanting to know how you do what you do, how you move the way you move. How do you have this success? They want to know how you do it, so they're taking notes. So custody issues again. So that seems to be a major topic. People are talking about co-parenting drama. I'm hearing custody issues with you. And this is not for everyone. Like if you don't have children, that's not for you. But if you do have children or a child, people are definitely talking about that behind your back. Cold shoulder energy shift. So people see that you changed. People are talking about how you changed. You're no longer the same. You've been giving people the cold shoulder. The energy has shifted with you. You're on a new page. You're on a new vibration. You've moved differently. You're moving differently. You transformed. My past is causing problems. So people are talking about your past. And some people are talking about how your past is causing problems for where you're moving, or like the new places that you're moving into now, or wherever life is leading you now. People are talking about how your past is causing issues for you. Late nights, wet dreams. Okay, so people are dreaming about you at night and they're having wet dreams about you, or they feel moist when they think about you. Okay, so again, these are people looking at your body, looking at you on social media or however they see you, and they're into it. So they're dreaming and fantasizing about you. And then we have unhealthy behaviors. So some people are talking about your unhealthy behaviors. Maybe some of you have some type of addiction, or you used to have an addiction in the past, and people are talking about that as well. Or just whatever unhealthy behaviors. For some of you, it's with the custody issues. Okay. Last time we made love and a date with destiny. So people are talking about they want to date you. Okay, if you're single, even if you're not single, it doesn't matter. People want to date you. They imagine what it's like to date you. They talk about what it would be like to date you. You have people who are interested in dating you. For some of you, you have many options. You have a lot of different people with their eyes on you. And for some of you from the past, these are people from your past that you used to have encounters with in the bedroom. They're talking about the last time that they made love to you, or they had sex with you. Okay, they're talking about how it was. They're talking about how you are in the bedroom. They're talking about what type of lover you are, the things that you do in the bedroom. They're talking about this with other people. This is specifically your ex or exes here, okay? Talking about how you are in the bedroom, thinking about how you are in the bedroom, and talking about it with other people, okay? So this is definitely coming through very clearly. This is pretty much for everyone, that you have exes or an ex that's talking about you in the bedroom, okay? All right, let's get your messages out. What are your healing messages? Let's see. We have, I communicate with compassion. I respect the property of others. I act respectfully of others. I am peaceful. Okay, so there's two messages here about being respectful of others, okay? So just acting respectfully and also respecting the property of others. So that just basically means respecting people. So you're being reminded twice here to respect people and their property, and respect them. Having that respect for them doesn't mean that you have to like this person, but you need to respect them and you need to act respectfully of others. So respecting people's boundaries, respecting who they are as a person, respecting that, yeah, you may not agree on everything, but you can still show that respect. So just make sure you have respect and communicate with compassion, communicate peacefully, communicate in a harmonious way, communicate in a healthy way where you could speak the truth in a loving way, but it's also with compassion, with empathy, with that type of sensitivity and respect for people. Don't communicate in a way that you know will hurt or harm people. That's not healthy and that's not being respectful, okay? Having that pure divine intention to communicate in a healthy, truthful, honest way, but with compassion and empathy. And also keep peace at the forefront of whatever it is that you're doing. Remain peaceful, remain centered, remain grounded, remain balanced and rooted and focused on what's happening in the present moment so you can continue to embrace the energy of peace and harmony, love, and joy. So if no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you for being here. Please like the video, subscribe, join the capital LOVE tribe. Comment below, let me know how this resonated. If you don't want to say how this resonated, just drop me a heart and I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that information is linked in the description. I'll see you next time. Hi, Pal 2. Welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you all so much for all of your love and support. My name is Nicole. Let's get into it. I am humble. So what are people saying about you behind your back? They're saying that you're humble. They say, excuse me, I'm hearing that they're saying, okay, you have a lot of people talking about you because it was like I wanted to get tongue-tied, okay? For some of you, they're talking about your body too. You may be showing your body or showing more of your body, or people are saying that they see that you transformed. For some of you, people are saying that you know something about you've been dealing with karma, or you've been getting your ass kicked by karma, or you've been getting your ass handed to you by karma, and people are talking about like you're being humbled. For some of you, they're saying you've had a fall from grace. They're saying that you have been again, getting your ass kicked by karma. So you have been getting humbled. You've been getting, like, basically they're talking about you've been getting your ego checked. You've been having to go through situations that has had to humble you, okay? And they're talking about how you've changed because of the things that you've been going through. And it's changed you, it's changed your body, it's changed your whole mindset. Let's find out some more. Okay, we have, what is 8 of Cups. We have Judgment. Ten of Pentacles. 6 of Swords. Okay, 2 of Cups. Sorry about that. Let's see. All right here. 9 of Swords. 10 of Cups. And 5 of Swords. Okay. All right. Let's get into it. Let's talk about the signs real quick. We have Aquarius. We have here Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We also have Cancer, Scorpio, and Virgo. Okay. This could be your sign. Doesn't have to be, but let's talk about what are people saying. For some of you, people are talking about how you are the full package. Okay, you have it all. You have beauty and brains. Okay, I'm hearing that you're very intelligent. People feel like you're very intelligent. People feel like you speak with intellect. You are very witty, cunning. Okay, people feel like you're very strategic as well. but they feel like you have the full package. They feel like you have a lot to offer. People feel like you would be the ideal mate, okay? You're like an ideal person to want to build with, to partner with. Um, People see you as someone, for some of you, people see you as someone who likes to save people, likes to rescue people. For some of you, people see or talking about you like to be saved. You could act like a damsel in distress. For some of you, people are talking about they're talking about your love life. Like they're talking about how you like to have like threesomes or orgies. People are talking about how it's difficult to satisfy you, even though you're like the perfect package. It's difficulty trying to satisfy you. Like they don't feel like they're enough. The people that have dated you, they put you on a pedestal, or they just don't feel like they're enough. They don't measure up to you. Okay. For some of you, people really love the way you dress. They talk about the way you dress. They feel like the way you dress and the way you carry yourself is very appealing. Okay. Something very much about like your clothes and your shoes. You dress really nice, you look really good. Some people are talking about how you like to look good. For some of you, they're talking about how you could be a bit full of yourself, or like vanity is important, or aesthetics are important, or looks are important. Things have to be a certain way with you. For some of you, people dream about like the way you look naked, or they fantasize about how you look naked. For some of you, if you're a feminine, people like masculines fantasize about saving you, or they fantasize about rescuing you. They fantasize about like saving you from danger, or like rescuing you, being your knight in shining armor. So like if I'm getting this energy, like people are saying like if you're feminine, you're very attractive in that way. If you're masculine, you're very masculine, and that's very attractive as well. For some of you, people are talking about like maybe you're bisexual, or you like I don't know, some of you may, date or like trans people who are trans. Some of you may be in the LGBTQ community, and people are talking about like you like all different types of lovers, or you like all different types of people. You're into all different types of people. Sexually, you like to do it all. Sexually, you like to explore it all. And this is why, for some of you, people are saying that like you're difficult to satisfy sexually, or they're trying to really figure out what, like, for some of you, these are like past lovers coming in, and they're talking about like what does it take to really get you excited sexually, or what does it take for you to really feel fulfilled sexually. Like they're talking about how it's so difficult to sexually fulfill your needs. Like you're not easy to satisfy sexually, okay? Um, for some of you, they're talking about how they would like to marry you. They would like to have a family with you. They would like to build a life with you, because they feel like you are the total package. You have it all. You know how to make money, or you're like business savvy, or you're really good with your career. And then it seems like, you look really good. You have a lot going for you. People feel like you're humble, or you have this humble way about you, like you don't brag. So people just feel like you would be like an ideal partner. For some of you, people are always talking about how they just have this fantasy about you. Now, whether it's true or not, but they have like this fantasy of how they feel like you are um, in their fantasy, like you're just this perfect person, okay? Let's find out some more. What else is going on? What are they saying? Okay, how to. Let's see. You need sound advice. Friend zoned. Time to check some shit out. And secrets exposed. Okay. Let's see what else. We have here thief, beach, fireworks, and voodoo. Okay. People are talking about, for some of you, you may be like, you're like, for some of you, people are talking about like, you give really good advice. You, excuse me, you give really good advice. You are able to really help people. Okay. You have this way, like people are talking about how you give the best advice. They could call you or they could reach out to you and you will give them advice on whatever it is that they're going through. And people are saying how, again, you give such great advice, like you're really good with problem solving or really good with critical thinking. Like I said before, people are saying that they feel like you are very intelligent, okay? Very intelligent and also strategic. For some of you, this is not for all. For some of you, people wonder, do you do spell work or are you dabbling? They talk about you dabbling in spells or dabbling in some type of rituals, or they're talking about how you're magical or you know how to create magic, you know how to create, manifest, you know how to alchemize situations. They're talking about that as well. For some of you, people are talking about how you can be impulsive, you could be explosive, you can blow up. For some of you, they're talking about how like you like drama, like you like to have, like you like to stir it up, you like to kick it up. You can have this way about you where you like to get stuff going, okay? That you can be confrontational, you could be you could be very passionate, but you could also be impulsive. You could also be very explosive. For some of you, people are talking about how you friend zone people, how it's like, this is what I was kind of picking up on before. It's kind of like people are wondering, like, what really gets you going? What are you into? Because they feel like that they have your attention one minute, then the next minute you're friend zoning them. It's like you don't want to be bothered. So people are like talking about like they don't really get, like they don't really get what would keep your what keeps your attention, what keeps you dialed in terms of like love and romance and relationships and things like that, or even in the bedroom. Like people think that they're like the best lover ever, and then they get with you and they may not hear from you again, or you just kind of friend zone them, and then they feel like, well, what am I doing wrong? What is it that they want? It's like people kind of go through that process because many of you people feel like the people that you may date or whatever and have sex with, like these people feel like they're top notch in the bedroom or they're top notch lover. And so when they get with you make them feel like they're not as great as they thought they were. And so they just kind of question it because you friend zone people and you may even ghost people. So people talk about that, like what is really up? Like what do you really like? What are you really into? For some of you, people are talking about like your secrets being exposed, or like they feel like you have secrets. Okay, they feel like sometimes you have ulterior motives, or like you cheat on your partners, or you are secretive in your lovers, like you hide your lovers, you don't. They talk about how you don't openly show who you date or who you are with, and they feel like you just have a very secretive love life, or you have a secretive way with you when it comes to your lovers and your romantic life. You could be very secretive. For some of you, people are talking about how you have this jealous side to you, how you could be possessive, how you can have possessive ways when it comes to you, that you can get jealous, you can get possessive. I'm hearing petty. You can have a petty side to you as well. You don't easily let things go sometimes. Sometimes you get really caught up on situations and you have a difficult time letting it go. For some of you, people are talking about how like you're really good at hiding your secrets or you're really good at keeping secrets. Like I'm hearing that they feel like you are like a vault, like it's not easy to get through to you. You could be very difficult to get through to, and you have a lot of secrets from the past. but you also know how to keep secrets, okay? And this is what they talk about. For some of you, they talk about how you love cars. You love, like, maybe you collect cars, or like you're just like a car enthusiast. And they talk about how, like, you have a nice cars, or you always have a nice car, or like you're really into cars, like you always have like a new car, you always have like a nice car. For some of you, people talk about how you used to steal cars, or you used to steal stuff from people, or something like that. Okay, let's get some more. Let's find out what else. What else are people saying about what is this, Pal 2? Okay, Pal 2. What are people saying about Pal 2 behind their back? Okay, let's start with this. Okay, my ex is causing issues. I have to stay away. So people are talking about how you have had an ex, or you have more than one ex that has caused issues in your life, that has caused drama for you. People are talking about that, talking about how, this ex has caused a lot of unnecessary drama and unnecessary foolishness for you in your life. And they're also saying that you could be petty as well. I'm sorry to trigger you, but I have to say what they say. Unblock me. So people talk about how sometimes you can be, I'm just hearing you can have a petty side, okay? This is what people are saying. Like, you can have a petty side to you. You could block people. People feel like you block people for no reason, or you get upset with people and you just kind of just go off, and you could be very impulsive, and you could just move in that way. Cheating and lies. So people feel like you could be a cheater, or you can betray partners, you could lie to your partners. You're not always honest. People feel like you have a lot of secrets, and you have a lot of mystery when it comes to you, your love life, your relationships, period, your connections, period. So people feel like you just cannot always be trusted. I get jealous when I look at your social media. This is what I was saying. People feel like you have a jealous side to you. People talk about how you have a jealous side to you. They talk about how for some of you, it's like your ex or past lovers. You get jealous. You can get petty. You can not want to let things go. Okay, this is what people are saying. Did you move on? Yeah, this is what I was saying. Like, for some of you, it's like, they feel like they talk about how you have a hard time moving on from your past lovers. But it's kind of like, for some of you, it's like they say you have a hard time moving on, but then you friend zone a lot of people. So people just really can't figure you out. People feel like you can just be very much an enigma. You could be very much like just a mystery, pride and ego. So people talk about your pride. People talk about your ego. People say you have a big ego. You can't let things go. You have a difficult time letting things go. You get very jealous, and you can get petty acting. Okay. Then we also have, my ex knows I love you. So again, there's something here with your ex. For some of you, these are people that know you and your ex were together, or whatever the situation is. And so people feel like you're still in love with your ex. They talk about how they think that you're still in love with your ex, that you're still caught up on your ex. For some of you, they feel like you talk about your ex a lot, or whatever it is. However, if you're talking about your ex, or whatever it is going on with you and your ex, people just feel like you're still into your ex, like you're still in love with your ex, or you're still haven't moved on from your ex. Relationship drama. Yeah, they talk about like your past relationship, how there was a lot of drama, there was a lot of cheating, there was a lot of lies, there were a lot of secrets, okay? And they're saying that you still seem to be stuck there for some of you. Okay. Devoted to you, you are my best friend. So they feel like you're a devoted person. They feel like whatever it is, you are, like, you're loyal, you are devoted, whatever, like if you're in a relationship or a friend, that you are a devoted friend and a lover. It's us against the world. Yeah. Maybe it was like that's how you felt about this ex. They feel like you're still really caught up on this ex. Illusions, clouded, no focus. So people are talking about how you are under some type of illusions. You're not seeing things clearly. You're not You don't seem to have a focus right now. You seem to be either in pain or hurt, or you cannot clearly see things for what they really are. You're caught up in a lot of illusions. And so people are talking about your judgment is cloudy right now. Okay. All right. So let's get your messages out for your healing. What do you need to know? I create harmony. I give offerings that are genuine. I live in truth. And I listen to opposing opinions. Okay, so this is about you're being reminded that you can create peace and harmony in your life. And part of that comes from living in your truth, honoring the truth, living in your truth, speaking truthfully, honestly. Okay, that's how you create more peace, harmony, and joy in your life. That's how you ground that energy more into your life. Living in your truth, living honestly, living authentically, that helps you to create the energy and really ground that energy of harmony, love, and joy into your life. When you are giving to people, whether you're giving offerings of monetary things or like physical offerings or like your energy to people, give it from a genuine place. Don't give it from a place of you're expecting this or you want to manipulate or you want someone to have to pay you back or anything like that. Give from a genuine place. Offer your energy from a genuine place. Give whatever it is that you're trying to give from a genuine, honest, truthful place. And always have this energy of you're able to listen to all opinions, you're able to listen to all sides. Some of you are leaders. You need to be able to balance that duality, being able to balance the shadow and the light, being able to hear what different people have to say, what different people are, the different perspectives people are sharing, because this helps you to grow, this helps you to learn, this helps you to expand your consciousness. And even though you may not agree, you can still respectfully be respectful and respectfully listen and hear to what people have to say. So if no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you for being here. Please like the video, subscribe, join the capital LOVE tribe, comment below, let me know how this resonated. If you don't want to say how this resonated, just drop me a heart and I would appreciate it. Share the video. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that information is in the description. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Hi, Pal 3. Welcome to your reading. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you all so much for all of your love, your support. My name is Nicole. Let's get into it. I hold purity in high esteem. Okay. What are people saying about you behind your back? People are saying how you seem to be balanced. You seem to be aligned. You seem to have a pure soul. You seem to have this purity about you, this innocence about you that's shining bright, that's very beautiful. You definitely have this like a different energy to you. It's something different about you. People really can't put their finger on it. They just feel like you are different, okay? You shine different. You look different. For some of you, you have a different look. You have a different hair color. Or you just have a different, it's something very different about you. For some of you, people feel like you are a star seed or you're just not from here. You're from out of this world. For some of you, people put you on a pedestal. People talk about that like you're just so amazing. People see you as someone that has a duality to them, and you seem to be very balanced. You could be very fair, okay? For some of you, people talk about they want to give you flowers or they want to buy flowers for you. Some of you, they're talking about how confident you are. You seem to be shining bright right now, and you seem to be very balanced and aligned, okay? Let's find out some more. What are they saying about Pile 3? This is Knight of Swords. 6 of Wands. King of Cups. Seven of Swords. Okay, the Moon. Four of Cups. Knight of Cups. And Three of Wands. Some of these cards came out for pile 1 too, but I don't know, this seems to be kind of different, but we'll see. And then the Chariot. Okay, so what are people saying about you behind your back? People are talking about how some of you dance like no one is watching. You have this like, it's just something very pure and innocent about you. You're very different. Like, some of you are embracing like your individuality. You're embracing how different you are, and people see it. People have noticed how you seem to be showing different sides of yourself. You're like owning who you are, you're loving it. Let's talk about the signs real quick. So we have a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We also have Aries, Aquarius, Gemini. We also have Leo as well. Some people are saying like some people are talking about they would like some of you are in the spotlight, or people feel like you should be in the spotlight. People like admire you, they film you, like they look at your pictures. um they see you as like, they're talking about how you have high standards. You're not just taking any stuff from people. You seem to be like, you have boundaries, or you're exercising your boundaries. For some of you, people are talking about how you're speaking up for yourself, how you're just not taking any stuff off of people. You're not just taking what people are giving up to you. You're not taking breadcrumbs from people. You're not taking foolishness from people. People are talking about that. They're talking about how you're in your power, how people are also talking about how like you can be a heartbreaker, or they feel like you're probably a heartbreaker. For some of you, they're saying that they feel like you're some type of tease, like you like the attention, or you like the attention from people, or you like to be noticed by people, you like to have the eyes on you, but you're not allowing people to get too close to you, or you're not settling down, or you're some of you are single, so you enjoy being single. You enjoy not being tied down, because you're in your power. And some people are talking about how like you just recognize like your power. You just recognize like how beautiful you are, or you've gained a new level of confidence, and you recognize your strength, like you recognize your own purity, your own beauty, and people could tell, they could see that. For some of you, people feel like you tease, you flirt, like you're a big flirt. You like attention. They talk about how much you love attention. For some of you, people are saying that you love your body, like you love to show your body off. They're talking about how you like to seduce people with your body. You like to tease with your body. You like to create a fantasy for people with your body. For some of you, like you may be a model, or you may take pictures and post things like, let's just say you work with a brand, and so you're taking pictures for this brand, things like that. People feel like you love like there's some type of newfound freedom that you have, and some type of new attention that you're getting. And people are noticing that. And they're like, they feel like you're enjoying this chapter of your life. Like they're talking about how you seem like you're enjoying a new chapter in your life. You seem like you're enjoying a new level of freedom in your life. For some of you, you may have been in an unhealthy relationship, in a toxic relationship, in a situation where you were held back, or you were held down, or your former lover kind of like controlled you, or something like that. And people are talking about how like you've gotten out of that relationship, and you have turned into a new person, that you are in your power, you are feeling more powerful, you're feeling more confident, you're feeling more self-assured in yourself, in your body. You seem to love your body, you seem to take care of your body. image in your body is important to you. That's very clear. People talk about, for some of you, they say, trigger warning, they feel like you're very, you could be vain, or you could be very vain about your body, okay? There's a lot here about your physical appearance, and people are definitely talking about this. For some of you, like, people have seen like nude pictures of you, or even like, nude videos of you or something like that, and people talk about that. People talk about how good you look nude. People are turned on by you and your body, okay? Some of you may have like a OnlyFans or something, and people are talking about how like you look really good nude, or like you should start an OnlyFans, or but people just feel like you love to flirt and like you love the attention, okay? Let's find out some more, because I'm definitely feeling like people just have this idea, this fantasy of you, okay? And they've created this fantasy of you, and they're very like into the fantasy that they've created of you, okay? Vacation time. Yeah, like I feel like you take like a lot of pictures. People are really, they talk about your pictures a lot. Divine masculine. Over the bullshit. And pregnancy. Social media. Aversion. Trapped. Health. And we had an extra card. I want you back. Okay, so for some of you, people are talking about like your ex. They feel like, and again, this could have been the controlling ex. It doesn't have to be, but I'm not saying your ex was controlling. But for some of you, I was picking up on that energy. So for some of you, people are talking about how like your ex was controlling, and like your ex wants you back. Your ex doesn't wants another chance with you. Your ex still wants to be with you. Okay, so people are definitely talking about that. They're talking about how your ex doesn't want to see you move on. Your ex doesn't want you to be with someone else. Your ex has had a lot of sleepless nights and regret over the breakup, okay? And they're saying that this seems to be really clear. For some of you, you may have children with the ex, and so they're talking about like, they're talking about that. For some of you, you may be pregnant, you may be expecting, congratulations. And so people are talking about that. They're talking about how you're seem like you are happy about expecting, you're happy to be having another baby. They're happy for you. They're happy that you are pregnant and that you have a new chapter in your life, okay? For some of you, people, like if you are expecting, this is not for everyone, but if you are expecting, some people are saying that like they wonder, like, does your ex want you back, or does your ex still want to be with you, or does your ex still want to be with their ex, okay? For some of you, they're talking about like your vacation pictures. You may have, or if you have pictures on vacation, or pictures with like you in a swimsuit, or you just showing your body. People are talking a lot about your body. Again, with this health here, like you take care of yourself, or you exercise a lot, you eat healthy, like you take care of your body, or your body is very important to you. Image is very important to you. So people speak a lot about like your image and how you present yourself, and that seems to be extremely important for you. People again are talking about your past relationship. They're saying that like for some of you, that you were in a relationship where it was not healthy, and your ex kept you stuck, or your ex was controlling and jealous and possessive over you, or had you trapped, or had you blocked, okay? So they're definitely talking about how you have an ex here who really kept you blocked or trapped, and now it seems that you're free and you're showing a different side of yourself. Like you're no longer that same person that you were with your ex. Like you seem to be over it. You seem to be over the BS, over the foolishness of the past. You're moving on in a new chapter. You're a different person. You're doing things differently, and people are talking about that. And again, they're talking about like this purity that you have to you, that keeps coming up as well. How you seem to have this innocence, you seem to have this childlike purity or like this childlike essence about you. You seem to have this brightness about you. You could be very balanced. For some of you, there people are wondering, are you abstinent? Are you celibate? They're wondering what's going on with your sex life, okay? So if you went through a breakup and people know that, they're kind of wondering right now, like, are you dating someone else? Or are you interested in dating someone else? Or are you just kind of celibate right now? You're very popular on social media. Many of you have a lot of people that are watching you. They see that you're popular. They're very in tune to you. They're very much like talking about like what you post on social media, the type of things that you're saying and the pictures that you're posting on social media. And they like to watch you on social media. So it's like they're talking about like your social media, but they're also very invested and interested in watching what you're posting on social media. And they look forward to the things that you post on social media. So many of you have a following, like you have fans, you have people that are very into the type of things that you're putting out there. And so people see again your growth, they see that you're different, they see that you are in a new chapter in your life, and that you're no longer going for the things that you used to go for, that you're in your power. And many people are very happy for you. And some of you, again, you may have moved on where you are now expecting a child with someone else, or, you've just gotten things completely changed and different from what it used to be. Pile 3, what are they saying about Pile 3? Pile 3. You have a lot of people talking about you. Like a lot. Pile 3. A lot of people are following you, okay? Very into you. Very into what you're posting. Very into your look. Very into like your life and what's happening next for you. So it's a lot of people into you. Let's get a couple more. Pile 3. Okay. I am afraid of deeper love and intimacy. So people wonder, like, are you, like, after your ex ended, the things ended with your ex, they're wondering, like, are you closed off to relationships? Are you closed off to a new beginning of love and intimacy with someone else? People are kind of wondering that because for some of you, you went through a difficult breakup. You went through it was a challenging relationship, and people know that and people see that. So they're just kind of wondering, are you closed off to love? Have you given up on love? Are you still into it? For some of you who are in a relationship, people feel like you have, like, this is a deeper love for you. This is more intimacy. This is a healthier connection. This is something that's good for you. Inspire me. So people feel inspired by you. Talk about how you inspire them. The pictures that you post, the things that you're doing on your social media is very inspirational. I get jealous. So you have people that are jealous of you and the things that you're posting. For some of you, I feel like this is your ex also. Your ex is jealous of the things that you're doing on social media and the things that you're posting. So, but you also have other people that are jealous of you. Co-parent drama. So for some of you who have a child or children here, especially like if you had it with the ex, this ex is, people are talking, the ex is talking about this too, because that's what I wanted to say. So you have your ex talking about this, the person that you're co-parenting with, and you also have other people talking about co-parenting drama with you and this ex, okay? So you have the ex speaking about this as well, trying to make you jealous. So you have an ex here that's trying to make you jealous. That just wanted to come out very quickly. So again, that ex that keeps coming up, this ex is trying to make you jealous, but also this ex gets very jealous of the things that you're posting. And you also have just other people who are trying to make you jealous or get you upset or get your attention, or, they want your attention. Favorite songs. So some of you could be into music, but also I'm getting like, or you could be a musician, but people feel like they like the music that you post, or they like your musical choices, And also they talk about, like, for some of you, you're being mentioned in songs. Someone is mentioning you, like maybe your ex or something. They write about, I just saw 333. So they write about you. They create off of like the drama that you guys have been through or whatever. So some of you have been mentioned in songs. Lights, camera, action. People feel like you like the spotlight. People talk about how, like, you like the spotlight, you like to be in front of the camera. You seem to be growing with your platform or your audience, and you're shining in the camera. Smoke and mirrors. So people are wondering again, like, some of the things that's going on in your life. Some of the things that they can't see, like your personal life, the things that you don't put on social media, they want to know more about what's happening. Again, more of this ex drama. So people are talking about you and your ex. People are talking about the drama and the foolishness that has gone on. Secret relationship. I'm going to get a couple more. For some of you, people are speculating that you're in a secret relationship, that you hide your personal life, that you that you hide your personal life, that you just don't want your personal life for people to really know what's going on in your personal life, but you are really actually in a secret relationship. For some of you, people feel like that you are hiding your relationship or your personal life from your ex. Okay, big dick energy. So for some of you people, regardless of your gender, they just feel like you're in your power. Okay, I'm gonna get one more. They feel like you're in your power. They feel like you have a lot going on. You have a lot, like, you're in your power, you're in your energy, you have a strong energy, you have strong power, blessings and surprises. So people feel like you're a blessed person, you're lucky, you get a lot of surprises, you get a lot of blessings. They see the blessings happening in your life, they see the changes in your life, they see that you seem happier, you seem more confident, you seem, again, in your power. Okay, so people are definitely talking about this. All right, let's find out your healing messages. I consume only my fair share. I speak positively of others. I spread joy. And I follow my inner guidance. Okay, so this is just reminding you to only use what you need, only consume your fair share. Don't overbuy, don't overcompensate, don't over purchase anything. Only use what you need, okay? Focus on only using what you need, only taking the energy that you need, only using what you need. Nothing is wasted here, but only use what you need. Continue to spread joy. Continue to follow your inner guidance, even when it doesn't make sense, even when it feels like, you don't know what's going to happen. You're not sure about what's happening next. Continue to follow that inner guidance that's available to you, because it is divine. You are being divinely guided. Continue to spread the joy. Continue to have joy, love, happiness, and peace as very important to you in your life, okay? Because that's where you feel the freedom, that's where you feel your power. And continue to speak positively to others and of people. Speak positively, focus on the positive, not being toxic positive, but focusing on the good things that are happening in your life and the good things about the people in your life, and not focusing so much on the negative. Focus solely on the positive and speak that. Okay. So if no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you for being here. Please like the video, subscribe, join the capital LOVE tribe. Comment below. Let me know how this resonated. If you don't want to say how this resonated, just drop me a heart. I would appreciate it. Share the video. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that information is in the description. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.